Our heroes, after a month of adventuring, reached the town of Yggdrasil at the end of the road of life. About 1,000 people in Yggdrasil. They all worship the northern gods. It's a wood-walled village of adventurers and the descendants of adventurers. Roughly 2/3 of the population is convinced that the Tree of Life is actually a magical illusion. It doesn't actually exist. Another third keep trying to get there. There's a wizard's castle in the middle, founded by the original wizard who founded the town, who has since left. Um, our heroes were initially not allowed in town because, of course, they scan as being possessed by supernatural evil. Because of
at night, we were there during the day.
Yeah, they're allowed in, but they get kicked out at night. They stared down a pack of werewolves on night 1 and decided that wasn't very fun. So, in order to calm things up, Cookman decided to preach the gospel to the entire Church of the Norse gods right after their worship service on Woden's Day. About 250 of the 1,000 townspeople converted, and and tensions were building up to it. A nice, quick religious war in the middle of the town in BF nowhere magical forest land. That is when they encountered another group of Isekai Earthling kids who had also been part of the Red Crescent Army and had been rescued by a mysterious and apparently omniscient character who calls themselves the Dungeon Master, who, among other things, accurately reported Cookman's plan to kill them all, or to kill select members of them to help them get their memory back. So rather than start Civil War 2.0 and fight every kind of adventurer I could stat up, the party gathered up. And this seemingly omniscient dungeon master character relayed to the other Isekai kids that you guys are the mechanism that will kill the Tree of Life. Your tools of evil. So you guys got chased out of town. The decision was made: bleep it. We're this close. We're going for the Tree of Life anyway. And into the really, really dangerous magical woods they went. I do believe they made it through their first day, and it was the morning of the second day that the biggest, hungriest, meanest dragon anybody's ever heard of showed up for breakfast. So the 250 plus refugees that you guys are totally Battlestar Galactica style leading through the most dangerous forests in Palladium, because why not? Are huddling and circling, huddling and running for shelter. Our heroes have hopped on their dinosaurs, which no longer seem big, and are standing in the gap.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. My character did he statted up with rings. And you said as soon as I got to see the invisible, then things went sideways.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's when you saw the beast dragon to scale on the map down below.
Right.
Oh, Scarrett does not have access to Roll20 at the moment, so
in moments, I can look at the map. I just can't do much else with it.
50 feet tall, 100 foot long, 40 tons.
Did they get rid of their app entirely? Sorry.
No worries.
I don't know actually. I usually just use the phone internet browser when I'm looking at it. It just you can't look around very well with that, unfortunately.
Okay, well, load it in. I can see the map. Don't ask much else up.
All right, I'll put Daryl on.
Are you able to still roll dice, or do I need to help out with that too?
I got a dice app, yeah.
Okay, nice. Oh, that reminds me, before we get started, I have just some very quick things I need to flesh out on the character. Fast casting, level 1 through 5 spells are 1 attack. Level 6 through 10 is 2 attacks, correct? And so my spells cost melee attacks?
No, there's 3. There's 3. 1 second. Let me call up the rules.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
the 11 through
1
15
through
and
5
legendary are
is
3
1
attacks.
melee attack. 6 through 10 is 2. 11 through 15, 11 and up is 3.
Yep. Okay. And I was trying to decide between my last 2 spells for my new level, because I got Burning Life, where fire actually heals me. And then I'm looking at getting, pretty sure Fire Globe was a really good one. But do I want to do Dancing Fires, Eternal Flame, or Flame of Life? What are we thinking?
I don't know any of those well enough off the top of my head, Bill. Yeah. Oh, brain.
I'm on my way.
Just forgive me now, guys. I'm operating on like 3 hours of sleep after a 20-hour day yesterday.
Oh
Dang.
no, I hear you.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not Bruce that does crap like that on a regular, or at least used to.
Oh no, I ended work at 5:15 this morning.
No, I pulled into home at 1 o'clock last night, and then it took me till 4 to actually fall asleep because I had that overtired can't sleep thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Now
Makes
see
sense.
you've discovered my secret.
Just run at the limit of exhaustion, so you're always
Yes, when
too
your
tired.
body learns to shut up and stop complaining because it won't help anyway, you can do amazing things.
Right.
Right up until you have a stroke.
I mean, you made it, what, 40-something years
not
first?
I made it 45 years before I worked myself to death, yes.
True.
Okay, so we're looking at level 6 fire.
Yeah,
You only
but
have four, you only have 4 options and you get to pick 3.
well, that's not entirely true, because you said I could do the ones from the Mysteries of Magic and other books, because it's not
Oh, yes, Mysteries of
because
Magic.
it's elemental.
True. Let me
So
open up Mysteries of Magic.
I have, and then the other one that I got it from was the Byzantine. Byzantine actually has so Mysteries of Magic has the Burning Life, which is a 6th level. Byzantine has the Fire Globe, which is actually a 5th level one, but is really, really good. Can literally hold, it's like a globe of fire that doesn't burn anything until you throw it, which I think is awesome. Kind of invaluable, and will solve our problem. And I can give it to people. That's the craziest thing, is I can literally just give it to people, and it
So it can operate as
can
a
be stored
handheld
for up to 2 weeks.
torch?
It's a torch that
Yeah,
turns into a fireball when
yeah,
you throw it.
exactly. Which is wicked. I could literally gear everybody up with one.
Yeah, the globe lasts 2 weeks per level. But burns out
So,
1d4 minutes after it's activated.
yeah. 1d4 minutes, but the thing is that when I throw it and it hits something, it does 5d6 damage, and then every melee round it does an additional 2d6 points. So you throw it and then you forget about it.
But the globe is the
Granted, it only
size of
does
a
half damage
grapefruit
to
and
this thing, but
flickers as if a fire burns
yeah.
inside.
Yep.
No significant amount of light radiates from it, so...
Oh, I didn't see that part of it, but
Yep.
still. All right, but it can be handed off to other people too, and like
Yeah,
they can
so you can.
hold on to it and throw it.
It's a storable fireball spell. Relatively expensive for 5d6 damage.
Wait.
Fair.
Engineer Blunderbuss is capable of firing it for us.
Yeah. Although a regular blunderbuss might do more damage.
Fair. Regular blunderbusses do more than. Oh, I guess yeah. If you give it certain ammo, that makes sense. I still think it's worth it.
I don't know what these crackers are, but they taste like they're going to taste good with peanut butter.
That's a bonus. I always like that. Anything that goes well with peanut butter is okay in my book.
Right?
Yep.
Your mittens, sir. You have had plenty of food today. You don't need to attack mine.
I think they deliberately said the fire globe doesn't emit enough light to keep it from being a near permanent globe of daylight spell.
That's fair. And then
So with that,
okay.
it's interesting. It's interesting,
Mhm.
but meh. You know, most it could be useful, you know, for like preparing for a siege or something. But it's not. You're not making month-long torches or anything. So I don't know. I'm kind of underwhelmed.
Oh.
Okay.
For the
See,
cost.
that's
hand
fine.
on head.
For 20 PPE, I'm thinking too much cost for too little bang.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hand on head for a moment.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
crap. Codex Alera is awesome.
Yeah, Codex Alera is
Yes.
amazing.
I finished
It
the
is.
series. I need more. He needs to figure out a way to do more.
That would be really nice.
Story, there's two possible future stories he might write in that world. The first one would be the first new team of cursors, where Aaron is the mentor. Aaron is the grizzled old man. And it is the first really international team of cursors. So you've got a Kanem, a Marat, an Alarin, and an Iceman all training together.
Interesting.
And then the really scary kind of like wizened old man under the castle is Fidelius.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out my feelings on Fidelius. It was an interesting redemption arc, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like it got a little ham-fisted there at a moment. But
I mean, the thing is that I feel like every once in a while, you know, you can be like, oh, that's kind of cliche, but in all honesty, they're cliches for a reason, and these characters have depth to them.
yeah,
So it's like I thought it was completely believable. I didn't think that it was as unintentionally ham-fisted as that might be suggesting, just with the connotation of the word. But
I
no,
think
that's
the "You Owe Me a Death" shows the difference between Tavi and Septimus, or not Tavi and Septimus, but Tavi and Sextus. Right? Sextus could rule. Tavi can lead.
yeah. I mean, he showed it the whole way through the novels with the fact that he was like, I'm going to rule with an iron fist. I'm going to just be overwhelmingly powerful. And Tavi came up with nothing and learned to use his brain. Like the fact that he like, as soon as he got into the military and he started like using his brain more and more, you're like, wow, this dude's scary. And then he got his powers and you're like, mind explode.
Well, people respected, feared, and obeyed Gaius Sextus.
Right.
People love Gaius Octavia.
I think they directly say that in the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they say it multiple times, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. It's been a little while since I reread. No, I think
actually it's Fidelius that says it. I think he says that people feared Sextus, they love Tavi.
Right. Yeah. But so I guess yes, that aspect to it. I guess I was thinking more in the terms of like actually like when it came down to it, Sextus really more than anything else. Yes, he did have some wisdom to him. He understood the ebb and flow of things, but he just did not have that very cunning mind that I feel like Tavi did have.
Yeah.
I feel it. I don't know. It's the lovability thing. Yeah, that's a whole nother level. That does also hit the nail on the head in my mind. But
I don't have any huge complaints about the book. Any complaints I make are very minor. Let's keep that in mind. I think my biggest issue with the Fidelius thing, and it kind of goes with now I can't think of the guy that ends up getting adopted. The other bad guy. Like him and Fidelius both kind of went from like, oh my god, scary bad guys that you were constantly like, what the hell is going to happen with them, to they almost like Fidelius didn't get neutered in power, but like got neutered as a bad guy as soon as he had to take on the role of Marcus, and the other rival for the throne. I really feel like they kind of just went from Butcher went from building him up to be like the BBEG to end all BBEGs, and then suddenly completely sidelined by the greater threat.
I think that you're talking about the guy whose wife literally went and shoved a flaming sword up him through the floor. Yeah. I think that was actually very apt the way that happened, in the sense that he had power and youth, and I mean he was doing exactly what somebody should do if they're going to have a coup. But that as soon as he realized that he was on his deathbed and it wasn't going to happen, he's like, I wanted to make this a better nation. Like Gaius Sextus was just strangling the known world. What?
Aquitaine
Yes.
was Aquitaine very much was the next generation's version of Gaius Sextus.
Yes.
They didn't have. There wasn't, other than my power versus your power, there wasn't a lot of moral difference between them. What I love about Aquitaine's story, I don't think he got sidelined. I think that he was built up so that Butcher could tell the story of God using the weak to overthrow the mighty. Because really, Lady Aquitaine didn't really kill her husband. Really, it was Aaron, and he figured it out.
Yeah.
Aaron spends all this time becoming the trusted advisor to give the one piece of advice that'll get him killed, thus saving the country. And Tavi, because Aquitaine would have ripped Tavi apart.
And that's one of the big things too about Tavi as a character, besides people love him, is he inspires loyalty in a fashion that the other leaders in the book don't. They inspire loyalty via fear.
Yeah.
And so it's mutable loyalty.
Yeah.
Whereas Tavi does it more by insanity and stubbornness.
To segue back into game night, I think for a level 6 warlock that Eternal Flame of Life, and Fire Whip are, because if you want the torch, if you want to be able to light your way, etc. Eternal Flame, you've got some containment issues, but once you figure out your containment issues,
thing is that it doesn't talk about it doing any damage, though. That's the whole thing. It's weird.
No, but your problem with fire magic has been you keep trying to light the way on dungeon crawls, and you overkill. Right? You make dungeons go boom because your handy dandy torch is a 20-foot tall living death machine. Whereas
no,
if you could
that's
find
true.
a way to contain it, Eternal Flame would do it. But just being able to make Eternal Flame, think of what that would do for like a village.
Right. Yeah, in
Or
terms of
power
the
generation,
story,
right? Think of like think of a blacksmith's forge with an Eternal Flame, or any number of things.
once
Anything they use the cold stones for.
Yeah. So Eternal Flame is amazing. Flame of Life is amazing because it's an auto save, like it automatically
yeah.
works. And Fire Whip is a decent combat spell.
Well, I need to have the weapon proficiency whip in order for it to really have any.
You're still doing 46 damage, and you're level 6, so that's at a 36-foot range. Is how far you can make that whip lash out.
One, it says 6
Oh, 1 foot per
feet.
level. Okay, so
1 foot
12
per.
foot. So you have a 12-foot fire bullwhip. You cast it once, and you can do that fire damage for 6 minutes. When have we ever had a fight last that long?
Right.
And how do we disarm you? It's
Sir.
like Shade Sword, it's like dodge ram it.
Right. I like the Mysteries of Magic Burning Life more. It's a self healing spell, but if I cast it on myself and then I cast like a huge AoE, like a wall of flame, or the sulfur, sulfur spell, then that'd be something that's Rain of Sulfur, that I actually am starting to heal myself.
That's fine too. But being able to heal yourself, but don't you already have the ability to heal yourself?
With a ring.
Yeah, with a ring during combat, I have to wait until out of combat otherwise.
Right, so you already have an in-combat self-heal. You have an out-of-combat
Yeah.
self-heal. You can't ever lose your out-of-combat self-heal because it's your brain.
Right.
And you only get 3 spells a level.
Right.
Unless you can cast that on other people to heal them too.
I can't. That's the kicker. I wish I could cast on somebody and have them running.
I think my argument would be the core Palladium spells are the best 3.
Ooh.
Never Disarmed, Eternal Flame, and auto heal are just ridiculously powerful.
Interesting.
And you could, like, when you change over to your next element, pick up Whip as your weapon's proficiency.
Well, I had two skills I could pick up this level.
Okay.
And I picked up Track and Trap
I
Animals.
want to check on Scarrett's character just because he's being very patient with us.
No, 100%.
I didn't think I had any leveling up to do.
You are at negative 1,000, so you've almost gotten rid of your 6,000 penalty, or your 3,000 penalty. Oh, 6,000 because of your XP penalty. Yeah, you're almost there.
Yeah, if I had been able to make either 2 games, I probably
only got 1. That's right.
And okay, my spirit shaping is on there, so we're good to go.
Did I ever get you your stats?
That is a question I'm not sure how to answer.
Tiger Raptor. No, I've got to get you your stats. As awesome as it is for source books, I just can't express how much Rifts does not interest me as a game setting.
They do have a lot, yeah.
They've got amazing stuff, and good for them. Great to steal stuff from, but the land of mega damage underwear just completely is not my thing. Like, you take away mega damage and suddenly that gets to be a kind of really interesting world, but
yeah.
T-Rex, Triceratops. There we go.
Life Fire Whip, Eternal Flame.
I'm gonna have to do some editing on this, but
Mr. Mittens.
Eternal Flame is 70. Okay.
average speed of 35 miles an hour.
Speed of
120 to 180 pounds. So perfect.
nice.
It's the natural abilities that get kind of scary.
Oh, the Raptors are an MDC creature?
Well, everything is mega damage except for you in Rifts, because mega damage bikinis. Fuck Rifts.
I mean, if all of a sudden, like, if it was a superhero setting, where it's like Flash can literally hit something, go in Mach 1, break an arm and then heal it in a matter of 20 minutes, like, that would make sense in terms of like mega damage versus just a plain mortal, because Flash could run through somebody at that point. It's like a different tier of person, but that's not the setting we're in.
You're stronger. You're both stronger and more agile as a human being than you are as a raptor. You're just not faster.
Wesley, once you dry it off, you need to do evening chores. Make sure that kitten gets water. I mean, I could see the shape changing coming in useful for screwing with people, if nothing else.
Oh, no, travel. Yeah, you're gonna win every cross country match forever. Can you give me the best 2 out of 3d6, Garrett?
Yep.
And basically, if your stats as a human are better, I'm keeping that, and if your stats as a raptor are better, I'm keeping that.
I rolled a 6, a 5, and a 3.
Okay. And can you
Could
do
be
that
much
for
better
me
than
one
that.
more time? Best 2 out of 3.
A 6, a 5, and a 2. That'll be my only good rolls all night. I'm gonna.
Worth it. It's worth it.
App get the bed last second on me.
So you can run as a raptor. You can run at 38 miles an hour.
That's cruising.
With see what I want to do. Give that plus 20.
Is the transformation effectively instantaneous?
One magic. It's one attack. Yeah. Flash of light. It's magic. So flash of light. You're flash of light. You're a raptor.
So basically, if I have 2 rounds to try and run away and escape, that's just enough to transform into the raptor and go motorcycle mode. Thank you, Wesley, but also be politer towards your friend.
$74 SGC.
Ooh.
You had to make me get in there and get it. You
All right, so as a raptor, 52 hit points, 74 SGC. How much does it cost you to change? 30. So effectively, you'll show up as a raptor with 22 hit points because of how much magical damage you do to yourself transforming. Horror factor is 9.
If you're rude about it.
Yeah, go parent.
Wait, so Trigger Entangle at level 2, plus 1 damage. Can't be used to parry.
Make him a
It's all
tiny
right.
raptor.
I'm the only parental figure here at the moment, so.
Not a problem. Saw that one coming.
Yep.
So you're 5 feet tall and 10 feet long, including from tip to tail as a raptor, 160 pounds.
I can hit somebody like a freight train.
Working on that. Horror factor is 9. You can run without pause and exhaustion for 8 hours.
15-foot jump. That's awesome.
15 by 20. Plus 30% when you're running.
Nice.
You can go without food or water for 2 weeks, except the spell only lasts for 5 minutes. Smell blood 1 mile away. Track blood scents. Track animals. Track humanoids. Yeah, even in the modern world, that could be really, really useful. Prowl at 86%. Detect ambush 76%. Climb at 75%. So you're tougher and a better fighter as a human, but going places.
There was that whole 5-minute time limit, kind of. Well, 5 minutes plus 2 minutes per level of experience.
So 9, 11.
I'm just waiting for us to be sneaking through somebody's like castle or office, and we hear somebody coming, and I just turn into a raptor in the middle of the room.
Horror
I just
factor.
open up a door and holy shit! Slam the door and run away.
I have a question about the fire whip. Do I need weapon proficiency in order to get my physical prowess bonus on that?
So without weapon proficiency, you're just at base hand to hand.
Yeah.
Your base hand to
Well,
hand is respectable.
it is, and the weapon proficiency wouldn't do anything until level 2 anyways. So I'd be wasting the skill on that.
So
Unless I
raptor
start up
cannot
a
swim.
new class, yeah. Oh, that's a bummer.
Ugh.
Physical prowess bonus is +4. Oh goodness! Plus you got a thinking brain to fight with. Oh gosh.
That could be a deadly combo, yeah. This is for the tattoo, right? The Donzi tattoo?
Yeah. So I'm basically
Sick.
taking his hand to hand and piling his animal abilities instead of a weapons proficiency. 4, 6, 10, 10, 7. Goodness.
For Griffin claws, having those on, they appear to be ordinary gloves, but they add 1 to initiative and to parry. Is that
The Griffin claws when you
Yeah.
pop them,
when I pop them? Not inherently.
right?
Which means that if I do hand-to-hand combat with them, then that'd be something that I could do that. Like I could use it to like body flip throw somebody with them popped, I'm guessing.
Yeah, yes, you can stab or claw somebody to throw them. Yes.
Nice. Okay. Oh, that's an option.
I love how we're like all swooning over our abilities when realistically we're probably about to get eaten.
It buys time before you get eaten. I'm looking at your saving throws. Horror factor +1.
This is our last chance to see our nice, shining characters.
Not true. I have plans for those characters.
Not with their current gear setup, I'm sure.
No, you're not taking your gear back.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, hand on head, I will. This is all I will give you as the GM. What is the typical scene question when you're on foot and Godzilla is in Tokyo? Is it how do I kill Godzilla with my kung fu? Or is it a different question being asked in the scene?
Where do we run?
Right. How do we save as many people as possible? That kind of thing. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Or just terror and running.
Terror and running.
Yep. The sad thing is that this this creature definitely has a lot more to it than just being able to beat the crap out of us.
Can also beat the crap out of you.
Yes, yeah, but I'm saying it has a lot more to it than that.
Oh yes. Woolly dragons are one of the two Hey No Fair dragons.
Yep.
The other ones are the hydras. I think Scarrett was part of a party that saw. I think James went through 4 characters last time a party fought a hydra, and he went through 4 characters in 2 hours.
I've never played Palladium with you and James.
Okay.
So
yeah,
kind
so
of
it was so that would you. Oh yeah, you were in Germany. Now I've had a party fight. I've had a party fight an adult hydra before, and yeah, I had at least one player go through 4 characters in 2 hours.
Yikes.
That's a busy one.
Yeah. Definitely.
Physical strength is 23, so that's +8.
Well. 8 attacks per melee. Wow.
There went my spaghetti breakfast all over my feet. Aesthetically, oddly soothing, and yet at the same time, grr.
Oof. Yep.
I'm assuming you dropped it and not returned the sender.
You would have probably heard. I am not a quiet expeller of materials, so you would have heard the other one. It just flipped over off the table onto my foot. Meaning I did not get a chance to eat it. Oh well. I'll take out my breakfast-free nature on the players.
Oh, this doesn't bode well.
Usually doesn't.
So let's see, we got hind claws are 46 + 8, which, as much damage as a 2-handed polearm.
Yep. Supernatural physical strength. Ugh.
No, he's stronger as a human. I actually kept his human strength.
You're talking about Scarret with okay,
I'm building Scarret's raptor.
Right.
And he has poisonous cobra spit.
Spit it in his eyes as he rips your head off.
Yep.
Yeah, you better not be on the counter again.
So you can spit once a minute. Salivary glands being what they are. 20-foot range, blinding pain, 16 plus 2d4 minutes duration, save 16 plus for half penalties. And you can spit once a minute.
Interesting.
Okay. I've got combat stats and natural abilities in your Tiger Claw Raptor form. All done.
Yay.
But you can eat live prey and carrion. So, this, if you have some ability to heal yourself of the damage it takes to transform, it's gonna be very, very hard to make you starve to death.
Put on clothes.
Healing touch, night vision, community with animals. You can't heal yourself. Never mind.
Nope.
So you can
That's
only.
right.
It is a major sacrifice for you to spend 30 hit points in order to turn into a raptor. That's days of recovery. That's weeks of recovery.
If
healing ring.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as long as we don't have any, healing magic with us, which Ghost can cast heal wounds. I can cast healing touch. Yep.
At the same time, for brief periods, he's going to be the scariest bendejo in the county jail.
Yep.
Three guys jump you in the shower. That's just going to be hard to explain to prisoners.
Suddenly, I'm not hungry anymore. and there's 3 left guys in the fridge.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I cheated a little bit and let you keep your own STC because you're also multiple times tougher than an actual raptor.
Nice.
It'd be like 19 2d6 plus 2d6 plus 12. So, they're birds. They're they're fast and scary and delicate. But hey, they're birds. So, all right. I think we're done leveling up, guys.
Yeah. Please so.
Okay. I'm actually going to pause and restart the recording. Screw it. The character generation role playing is part of the role playing. So you're on your raptors. You're on your Triceratops. The dinosaurs kind of naturally have an instinct to do a defensive line. It's the two of you because you showed up today, and that means so it's just the two of you as everybody else goes to get the civilians to safety. How very noble of you. Start with a save versus horror factor. The scare you have the see the invisible, don't you? As a ring, at least.
Yeah, I think I have it on a ring.
Okay, we'll assume you've activated it.
Just look.
Look.
No, it's not on one of my rings. I thought I had something.
You have night vision, healing, touch, and commune with animals as psychic powers. Magic rings, metamorphosis animal. Oh, hey, guess what animal he can metamorphose into with his rings without paying hit points?
Same thing?
Yeah, now that he's really familiar with it.
There you go.
So essentially, I got the tattoo to learn something that I now no longer need the tattoo to do. Is what you just told.
Once we lose our equipment, it actually will be important.
Yep.
True.
Unless a Rakshasa decides it wants to carve your skin off to where there's no tattoo anymore, in which case, no. But yeah, that's something you should be able to bring with you even if we lose our equipment.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that lets me see the invisible.
That's a bummer.
Red Eye's Red Eye though. He can appear. I don't need him to be invisible yet.
Oh yeah, he can.
Although he can
be invisible at will. Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna keep him invisible because I'm gonna have fun.
Turn invisible at will. Leap 50 feet high or 100 feet long. What?
Yes, indeed.
Cannot teleport. Does not have any magic.
Can teleport. Doesn't have dimensional magic, but I do believe he can teleport. He just can't dimensionally teleport.
Resistant to fire. Oh, and teleport self. Yeah, 54% plus 2% per level.
Which means Red Eye is going to be a best case scenario. I've got an amazing recurring nightmare of a bad guy.
He has +10 to save versus Horror Factor. Well, okay. +4 to save versus Magic.
That's a D20, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a 17.
Okay, good job. Roll.
What's his? What is Horror
So,
Factor?
horsemanship. To
16.
keep
Yeah.
your Triceratops.
Oh, I'm flying.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
mine's gone.
Hmm.
I have Pyre though.
You do have Pyre. Oh yeah, that means you also have Clayface.
I got an 11% according to my dice roller. So I succeeded.
Oh, I'm Yes.
Okay, so it's you guys and your elementals and a dragon.
Yep.
The start of the dragon fight.
I'd say the order of the day is GTFO in a direction that the rest of the group didn't go to lead this thing away.
Well, they did not go up, so there's that.
Yeah, but you can't lead the dragon away up. Wise ass.
Well, that's true.
Plus, there was a previously discussed and agreed upon plan in the previous session.
Nope.
That's my idea.
Okay. Horsemanship again. Well, let's roll for initiative. Red Eye gets a 7.
Cool.
I don't believe I have any bonuses, but I just want to double check real quick. I do not. I got a 14.
Nice.
Let's strategically advance to the rear.
You want to roll for Clayface? Scare.
Sure. He got a 19, natural 19.
Wow.
I think
Go,
he's got a
Clayface.
+3, so that'd be 21.
Well, let me look
Statted
that up. I believe he is. Thought he was. Oh, actually, I don't see him statted up. Oh.
You get to live a little longer as we stat up your elemental.
Yeah. Guess so. Dragons and God's Book.
Mud elemental.
Thought he was. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
So, Mud Mound. Is he a miner? Or is he? Yeah. 5 IQ. 2d6 plus 20 for his strength.
We'll let you guys. I will let Hero stat his elemental. That's fine.
Nice.
I'd swear
Oh,
we
that's
had stat guys up before, but
I thought so too. Let me just look at.
I know Pyre was statted.
For sure.
But I don't know if we ever statted Clayface.
Patrick the Mouse.
Tell me what to roll, Cookman, and I'll roll it.
All right. 2d6 plus 20 for physical strength.
2d6 plus 20.
Yeah.
So 3d6. Take your best 2.
Yes.
5 and 3.
So 28. Physical prowess is roll 2d6. This is a 1d6 plus 14. So
5 and 3. Again.
You said 5. Okay, so that's 5 and 14 is 19. Okay. Speed is 46 plus 10.
4d6.
4.
Horror factor.
4. Yeah. Horror factor 12. Hit points is 46 times 10.
Crap. 8, 10, 12. What was the plus on that?
No, it's times 10. 46 times 10.
120 then.
SDC is 3d6 times 10.
$70.
Really?
Yeah.
You rolled 46 and dropped the lowest one?
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. PPE is 1d4 times 100. Wonderful.
200.
Man. Okay. Impervious to normal weapons. A bunch of stuff on here. Travel through mud, but not earth or stone. Impervious to kinetic and stabbing attacks, which is special. Cannot travel through. Magic water attacks inflict double damage. +1 to strike and parry. Oh. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff on here. Well. Resistant to fire, heat, and cold. It all does half damage to him. Night vision of 1,200 feet. Can identify all minerals, gems, plants, and substances that are found in the earth. At 80%, land nav, 90%, magically understands all languages, which is universal. Bioregen of 1d4 times 10 SDC / hit points every minute or 4 melee rounds. Travel through cracks. You can engulf an opponent with part or all of your mud body. Characters need a physical strength of 14 in order to 14 or greater pull themselves free. Or by magic. Take 1d4 plus 1 minutes to suffocate or kill them. And they're restricted to 1 attack per melee round. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. You can create a slick spot.
Oh, yeah, but we don't have Patrick. Patrick is no longer Clayface. It's the coil. Goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to have to put in the possessed part.
I'm working on it.
We like to do complicated things to our characters.
You guys give me interesting storytelling challenges.
Don't deny that part.
I mean, I don't know about the last 2 sessions because I wasn't here, but it's been a little while since I've heard Bruce scream about his plot lines. So
Let's renew that vigor for keeping those plot lines where they need to be. Yeah. Or for us, not where Bruce wants them to be.
Whatever do you mean?
Sometimes you need your plot lines messed up a little bit, just to
I don't. Nope.
keep everything interesting.
I don't. I utterly don't. Oh my gosh. Coil Clayface is kind of a nightmare.
So, as a DM, if Bruce was a superhero, he'd be Superman because he's constantly having to grab the rails and shove them back in the way of the plot lines we've destroyed.
Pretty much.
Here's the wonderful story I've concocted for you, and they're off in left field again. Damn it.
Yes.
Why did it drop off my Bluetooth? Stupid phone.
Yeah, phone.
What did I touch to break that? All right, there we go. That's back.
So I'm guessing that he still has that natural ability for kinetic weapons to just pass right through him, right?
Oh, he doesn't turn into a clay. You're possessing an actual body.
But it doesn't take on the abilities of the clay elemental then?
Well, you don't know till you try. You guys are new at this.
Ooh, large explosions or lightning blasts that normally inflict 40 or more points of damage Having great weights drop or slam into it, falls from heights greater or from great heights do only 10% of their normal damage. The temporary splatters the mud mound. Takes 1d4 melee rounds for the creature to literally pull itself back together. Cannot use magic or launch attacks until it reforms. Well, it's wild.
He wants to say
Bad part about adopting a new cat is my allergies have to adjust.
Yuck.
But he's so cute. He makes buttons. Hey, mister. Come here. Come on. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty.
Ironically, the coil is weaker, is more skilled, is more agile, but weaker than the peasant boy that you sent back.
Fun.
Still can't believe you teleported those guys.
See, here it says the possessed host body is immediately dominated by the elemental force and transformed to reflect its nature as described above. This provides the host body with natural armor rating, additional STC, power of regeneration, and all the powers and magic of the elemental currently controlling and using them. So, I mean, that's... Huh. Makes it resistant to fire, heat, cold. Oh, I see. Yeah, because that's resistant, which is what you have. Resistant to fire, heat, and cold. It's half damage.
Ugh.
Brother.
Still 16 armor rating. It doesn't get diminished at all. Wow.
Okay. Clayface is updated.
And where did you put his coil form?
Above him in the notes on in Roll20.
Oh, okay. The thing I can't access right now.
Yep.
Okay. Well, as long as someone else can look at it, I guess.
Yep.
Okay. What do I have for initiative for Pyre and Scar?
Scar was a nat 1 horror factor, and Pyre failed his horror factor, so
Pyre's
initiative
immune.
is... Pyre's immune. Oh, you told me that he wasn't last time.
So he just gets his initiative. But
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So for his initiative, he got a nat 20 then.
Gosh.
Huh.
Ugh.
Initiative.
Yeah, because his stat up is a little different than.
And clay faces, yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Mr.
Interesting.
Mittens.
Okay. Let's take it.
Hand me the sour cream bucket up there, the one that has all the meds in it, and go get me a Coke, please.
Hey, can I have a Coke? I haven't gotten one.
I swear I saw you with one earlier, but sure, have a Coke.
What's Pyre's
Strange.
PPE?
Pyre's PPE is 300.
Okay.
Thank you, Wes. Old Mittens. That dog hasn't done anything but sniff you. Stop it.
What? There are. So that's 30. 170. 300.
Ugh.
There we go. Good enough for going on with the fight. Nat 20
Yeah.
left. Okay, so let's sort out our turn order.
Yep.
Oh, when we deleted them, we lost their. They dropped their turn.
Oh.
I had a 21 for Clayface,
Nice.
and I don't
Pyre
remember
nat
what.
20s would be like 23. All right,
I don't
Pyre
remember what.
gets to go first.
Sweet. Well, I think he'd probably end up.
all level 1 through 4 Earth Warlock spells.
Right,
I know,
exactly.
I know a certain one sitting at level 2.
I don't think the dragon's gonna. You'll get your damage, but the dragon isn't gonna care.
I know. I'm just keeping that in mind for future reference.
Oh, booger.
So he gets +4 to save versus magic, I think.
Yep.
All right. Well, it's even odds then that he won't be able to counter the spell strength 14 magic that Pyre has, so he'll cast Cloud of Ash.
Where?
That's a good question. I'm looking at the size of it right now. So it's up to 90 feet away that you can cast it. It'll be 30 feet in diameter.
Yeah.
He
go
will
ahead.
put. He will put the. That's about right.
Ooh, I see something handy.
There you go. Cloud of Ash.
Okay.
Saving throw.
So you cast, and he pounces on you.
Okay.
Simultaneous attack.
He still gets caught in it though, right?
No,
Initially.
he's now 50. He's now 40 feet away from where his head was.
So it wouldn't hit him as he's lunging.
Sure. No, go for it. You hit him, and that was very blinding. He'll make a save versus magic. +5 plus. He's got a +9, so he's got to get a 5 or better. He gets a 5. So when he gets out of the cloud, he can see again, and then
Isn't he not
right.
temporarily blinded for 1d6 melees?
No, because he's not in there anymore. Well,
It says anyone caught in the cloud or passing through it will take 2d6 damage per melee round, which obviously he made a save. It says effect there, as well as temporarily blinded for 1d6 melees. But
made a save.
does that not count? Okay.
Standard save, I think, is in the spell description, right?
Yeah. Is he a minus 9 to strike with simultaneous attack then? Because
No, because it's happening at the same time. Hasn't taken effect yet.
okay. Well, that's a bummer.
Oh, come on, roll 20. Ugh, I lost the map again.
25 STC to Pyre.
Okay. And so it was 162 SDC and 31 hit points.
170, 38 hit points. I've got the stats on
170.
his icon.
38. I actually can't see that though,
Oh, okay.
and
Why
I'm
don't
just
you-
going
why
off
don't
of the.
Why don't you drag him on? You should be able to see it then.
All right. Nice. So 85
Yep.
and Cloud of Ash costs me a whole 5 PPE. Oh shit.
Oh, he did pass through it, so roll 2d6 for incendiary damage. You singed some whiskers.
If he makes his save, he doesn't it negate that?
Oh yeah, okay, never mind.
Oh, and it says half damage. Oh, that's right. Yeah, 2d6
Yep, so it'd be 1/4.
would be. So I rolled 10, so that'd be
3.
2 or 3. Okay.
2,697 STC remaining.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Clayface is up next at 21.
He is going to use his smothering attack.
Hello, everyone.
Smothering attack, huh?
Yes. So is that just a straight D20 roll to strike?
What's the range?
It does not appear to have one.
Oh shit! Really?
Says the mud mound can engulf an opponent with part or all of its mud and slime body, and characters need a PS of 14 or greater to pull themselves free, or need to be pulled free by a comrade or magic, while telekinesis, levitation, fly, etc. Characters whose head is covered will suffocate and die within 1d4 plus 1 minutes, which, by the way, I'm aiming for his head.
You don't have enough body, even if you could turn it to mud. Like you'd clog a nostril, which I would find hilarious. Because I know what his next attack would be, which would also be hilarious.
What, just sneezing it out?
Would be distracting as hell.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you points for clever thinking. Or actually, yeah, that was clever. So Clayface leaps forward, transforming into pure mud, and throws himself up Red Eye's left nostril. Red Eye's eyes go wide because he's honestly never had a living, moving booger / head cold in that sinus cavity before. So in 3,000 years, or in 2,000 years, that's a fresh one. He shakes his head and he's gonna burn his second attack, sneezing violently, which is going to splatter Clayface over a 30-foot area.
No. He's out of the fight.
But that was hella inventive. And made him burn another attack. How long is it going to take Clayface to reform himself?
1d4 melee rounds to reform.
All right. Roll 1d4.
I'm basically looking at the rules for if he takes a fall damage and gets splattered.
Yeah. So he's splattered but not dead.
1. I got a 1.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Clayface will reform next round. That was also hilarious. Thank you for that moment of hero, the hero booger, the bogey attack, things I learned watching Harry Potter. I don't know, but that was hilarious.
That brings a whole new meaning to bogey on the left.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. -5 XP for the pun. All right. Pain. Daryl's up.
I don't care. I don't care. Worth it. I hadn't even thought about Daryl at this point. I was too busy thinking about Clayface. That's right. Daryl was going to strategically advance to the rear.
No, but you're
We can run away.
you're deliberately trying to lead him away, right? As opposed to all the civilians.
Yeah, I suppose. Does he count as an animal?
No. Supernatural monster.
Be supernatural, huh?
Who are we getting bonus commentary from? Is that Christopher?
No, it's
that
Roseboro.
is Roseboro.
Roseboro. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, get your butt in here. Come on.
I've been here for a
Get
couple
your head in the
minutes.
game. Gotta get your head in the game.
Some spirit strikes seem to be in order.
I guess I'm gonna take a bow shot then.
Okay.
I forgot how to do shit. Sleep deprivation sucks.
How much does this guy weigh?
40 tons.
40 tons.
40 tons.
I forgot where the hell my combat table is. There it is.
Roseboro, I need a save versus horror factor of 14 or better, and then initiative from you.
Plus
Didn't I
8 to
save
strike.
from that last week?
Huh?
Is this a new thing that we're the same? Because I know I saved against it last week.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Oh.
Then I
Oh,
need
yeah,
initiative
you did.
from you.
I did
Oh.
save from horror last week. So
Yes, you did.
So my plus 8 to strike with the bow at this overly large target netted me a 10.
All right.
Oh,
your
no.
magic arrow ricochets off of his magic scales and reappears on your hand, quivering from the force of the impact.
Boing.
Simultaneously attack, tail strike.
Crap.
So you see his hind legs switch over, and you have time to go crap, and then we'll see how he does. 15. So that'll hit your magical armor. So you aren't personally damaged, but I need a horsemanship roll to remain seated. Because I feel like that ought to make you go flying.
Horsemanship exotic. So would that be the 45 or the 35%
45.
on that? Okay. Oh, take off the plus 8. That doesn't belong to this. 9. Wait, that's not doing percentile.
Scarrett.
No, hold on. That's not correct.
Is it 90?
What the hell? Okay. No, I rolled the wrong type of dice on accident. 35. I got a 35%.
Hey, you remain mounted on your Triceratops against all odds, taking no damage because your web armor bracers absorbed. Do you want to know how much your web armor bracers absorbed?
A lot.
103
Somewhere
points.
between an absolute I was going to say somewhere between an absolute and a metric fuck ton.
We
Yep.
are going we're edging closer to metric fuck ton than yeah.
How much
Oh.
is a metric?
Rosebro, what did we get for your
Yes.
initiative?
Hold that. Okay.
What mic are you on, man?
Oh, wait a minute. I know what's going on. Hold on. I think I know what's going on here. How's
yeah,
that?
like I'm getting you as room
How's that?
echo. Yeah, there you are.
Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, I needed to push a button. Okay. So you can
Thousands in equipment still comes in on the cheap mic.
you can hear me now. All
Yes.
right.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm mounted, so I got a 16 for initiative.
Okay. And if you make if you make your horsemanship paladin roll, then that means you'll be able to fight your Triceratops as well.
I know I made that last week.
Oh, okay. So
I did roll that
no,
last
that's
week.
fine. That's fine. All right. We wasted a lot of time. We didn't waste a lot of time. We have now statted up the elementals as coil instead of farm boys.
Fun. I was out with a church group, doing fun things as a group, which we don't normally do.
No problem. So so Clayface turned himself into mud, threw himself up the dragon's left nostril, and was then sneezed out over a
I heard that. I heard that
over
part.
a 4-square field. And then Daryl took one for the team, and it is your turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay. So I last week I activated Patty's Spirit of the Wind tattoo.
Yep. So Patty's going
Yeah.
fast.
Yes, and
Triceratops go
with
burr.
the Triceratops go burr, but Triceratops also has the ability to power stab with horns.
Okay.
It's the running head horn attack.
So you're going to do a double your attack, and she's doing a horn attack at the same. Okay.
Yeah, basically.
All right.
Okay. So let's see. And I've supercharged the speed on it, so I don't know what that does to the actual attack power, but I'm assuming something.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay. Let's see. So it's a matter of I'm looking at it correctly, which means okay, gotta roll to see if the attack lands, right? for starters. Okay, let's see. All right, I have a +8 to strike mounted, and that's just rolled a 17, so that's a modified 25 to attack.
Ow.
Ow.
Ugh. Yuck.
Okay. And are you also attacking at the same time?
Yeah, I'm gonna also do a spirit strike if I can while mounted. So
Yep.
let me roll that. That's a modified 21. This could end rather poorly, but we're fast, so hopefully it won't be bad.
Simultaneous attack on both of you.
Seriously? Oh gosh.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is that two separate attacks?
Two
then?
separate. So he will have spent 4 attacks.
5.
Oh no, 5. He's burned out. He's burned 5 attacks. Red
Wow.
Eye's kind of a fast and furious fighter.
Yeah. This is
well,
gonna suck.
Scar simultaneously Tinky Winkies himself.
All right.
Just kidding. He actually didn't. He already did that before the combat started.
A claw for the Abercrombie and Fitch model.
Oh. Ouch.
Yikes.
22 to strike, so 55 SDC to Badger. And horsemanship.
So that's I have web armor again.
That's a 15.
No, 22 is
AC
above
15.
15.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that doesn't do jack diddly, does it?
And
Over the armor rating, you take full
a
damage. Yeah.
27 tail strike on Patty.
Jeez.
Ouch.
For
27
how much
to strike.
damage?
There's 79
Jeez.
SCC to Patty.
Jeez. Okay. All right. So I only have 45 SDC remaining. Great.
Oh.
And let's see. Patty has 150. 79. I think it's 71. Okay, so 71. Jeez Louise. Okay. I mean, numbers and I don't get along.
You
Okay.
can click on your icon and just type in the minus and it'll do the math.
Yes, I always forget about that.
Although I
So-
think that's a generic Triceratops. I don't think that's Patty.
I could have sworn I drew Patty on. Oh yeah, that's not the right stats at all.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. See. See. 337 for hit. No, that's SDC. That's 150 to SDC, and then hit points is 337.
Don't have an icon for Patty?
There was an icon for Patty for all of like 2 seconds ago, but she's gone now because there she is, but her stats are wrong.
Okay, so
Right.
character, because she is your familiar, so she should have her character sheet. Give me a second.
That's fine. Excuse me. Goodness.
This campaign has been going on for a while. Oh, there's Patty.
Yeah, I threw her on there.
Patty's at the bottom of the list.
I know. I literally I grabbed her and I drug her onto the screen and then I updated her stats.
Okay, so oh yeah, that looks more organic. Yep. Now you can subtract. You probably already did that too.
Yeah.
All right, we're all on the same page.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get munched, but I'm not doing a great job of that right now.
Oh no, both of those attacks go home. So
right, and then I gotta calculate the damage here now. So,
well, what did you get to strike with your? What did you get to strike with Patty?
I did get to strike with her. So now the question is that because I know this is something's wrong
Both of your
here.
attacks hit, so go for it.
Right. 5d6 plus 2d4, but then there's this times 10 plus 17 thing, which I when I grabbed that off the page, you said that the times 10 plus 17 doesn't get added or something.
That's from her dinosaur level strength.
Okay. So that obviously counts
Yep.
then. Because I'm dinosaur versus, big dragon. So let me try this. I'll do her damage first. Attack R.
We have now
5D
established the
6
fantasy equivalent of speeder bikes versus AT-AT walkers.
2d4. Okay, so then this is that part, but then it's times 10 plus 17.
No, plus.
Okay,
no. 2d4
okay.
times. What the?
Oh,
what?
It's.
Yeah, I literally copied and pasted it, so I'm still kind of confused as to how all of that works.
So it's 2d4 times.
Okay. Stab with horns. Power
Uh-huh.
stab. 1d4
Running
times
running
10.
head running head horn attack specifically.
2d4 times 10 plus 17. That's it.
2d4 times 10 plus 17.
Okay, so all right. Hold on.
Go Patty!
Attack R. Let's see. Bracket 2d4 times 10, and then
I will render this more
plus-
calculator.
Yes.
so that's at least something.
Yay!
Then I need to do the calculated power strike or whatever, because supernatural being character. I meant spirit strike. That's what it is. A spirit strike. That's what I was looking for.
Oh yeah.
3 times
That's
the
right.
normal damage. So it's, let's see. Okay. And I still have the Egyptian spear on there, but I don't have Tidewater or whatever.
No,
Dwarven
you don't have
magic, greater holy.
Yeah, you
don't.
don't-
I don't. I do. What I'm saying is I don't have the stats for Tidewater pulled up. Is
Yeah.
my issue.
Plus 2 to
Is
strike,
because-
plus 6 of damage.
Okay. Plus 6 damage.
And then it has an extra 2d6 on top of that.
You have an additional plus 6 damage for having for fighting mounted as a paladin style.
Goodness gracious.
And it's a monster slayer, so it's plus 6 to normal damage, but does double damage to supernatural beings and creatures of magic. So,
Right.
Wow.
So what numbers do I plug in? It's my thing. I'm just juggling too many numbers in my brain. It goes short circuit. What I can do is I can calculate the amount of PPE I'm burning right now. 2d6. Let's see. That's easy enough. That's 8.
Dwarven magic, greater holy weapon.
Yep.
So 7 from strength. 12. Four d6 plus 19 times 6. Okay. Here's what you're going to do for your roll.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't. Monster Slayer doesn't add
4d6.
it doesn't add the plus 6 on that one.
Okay. So it's just normal 4d6 plus 19 is my normal one. And then then the times 6 is because of the multiplier.
Yeah, you
Okay.
double damage from Tidewater and triple damage from your Spirit Strike.
Golly dang. Okay. Okay, I'll just type this in because I'm not doing this. 36.
Yeah, just copy that and then do hack R
Yeah.
that.
Oh, it
That-
has
no.
additional damage on top of that too?
Mm-hmm.
Additional damage. Oh, that's what the extra
my
damage is.
gosh.
That's just ridiculous.
There's a flash of light, and is your Spirit Strikes home, and you do 210 points of damage.
Wow.
God damn.
2,410 STC remaining.
Oh, golly dang, we're all gonna die. Oh man.
I think bash it to death
Somebody.
is not going to be a fit solution. Okay. I think it's the dragon's turn, and you heard it. You heard it. So, Dread-Eye, no like you. Tail strike on Badger incoming.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm wondering with the really fast patty, can we dodge that? I mean, we can jump straight in the air.
You can try, but you are dodging. He's basically swinging. He's swinging a 40-foot long construction crane at you.
I have a plus 14 to parry while mounted, so maybe. Can I parry that?
You can try.
Oh man. Let's try and see what happens. Okay, so with a 14 to parry, that's a modified 23 to
Okay. You guys do an Akira slide like 30 feet. And
Nice.
your shoulders may speak to you again, but you don't take any damage.
Sweet.
Okay. Top of the order again. We're back to Pyre. Oh, Scar. Scar
Wait.
rolled a nat 1.
That's right.
I can't wait to see
All
what
right.
he's gonna do.
Did someone do a demon death blow on him so he can't heal himself?
Nope.
The Kristoff should have been here for that.
No.
Kristoff is
if Ryan
bravely
was here,
leading.
then he could.
Sir Matthew is bravely leading civilians to safety.
Right. Oh.
The other person who could really, really help right now would be Gabe.
Yeah. That's true. Okay, this woolly dragon definitely has more than 50 strength.
Actually, it has exactly 50 strength. Supernatural.
Which is what is needed to lift up a wall of ice.
Oh no, that's
no,
50
60
mortal
strength combined. Oh, it says combined physical strength of 60 needs to be. But how does the supernatural strength affect that?
Basically by magnitude. It's like 5 or 10 times stronger.
Okay, so easily is able to raise that wall, but it would still do.
Yeah. It'll do the same amount of damage.
Right.
Can you borrow Mom's charger?
I don't know where it
drop a wall
is.
of ice on him.
I mean, it was a thought. It was definitely a thought.
But yes, for the moment you can, bud.
Saving throw is special. All others must roll a 15 or higher.
It does damage.
It does. I'm going to do a rain of sulfur, 25 PPE.
Rain of sulfur.
Yep.
What book is that out of? Is that
That's Mysteries of Magic.
Is
5th
that
level.
what you picked up?
No, I picked that up last level.
Okay.
I had that along with Blue Flame and Wall of Ice. I was going to pick up the healing one that it also had in that book as well, but you said that was a bad choice, so I was like, yeah, okay, I could agree to that.
15-foot area per level, 90 feet away.
Yep.
Rain of stinking, burning sulfur.
You're gonna tickle him?
Well, 90 feet as a radius.
Saving throw special.
Yep. And so, yeah, that's That's 180-foot diameter. Let's see if we can even get that on the map.
17 to save.
You got a 17?
Yep.
I'd like to spend a fate point to make him reroll.
Okay. Well, on what aspect?
On the aspect that I'm a fire warlock.
That's all I needed. Thanks. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
18 to save.
Huh, he made it worse.
Okay. Well, my passions runneth over. I'm going to use my last fate point to make him roll again.
24 to save. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, 24 to save.
Golly damn.
What?
He's got a +9 versus
Man.
magic.
I know his PE's a little higher.
24.
Right. And he gets a +4 on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
There's a reason he has
All right.
lived to be as big as he is.
All right. Well,
No, hey, that was clever.
It's
and,
gonna-
and that is basically everywhere he's standing is now stinking burning sulfur covers the area. Everyone in that area, whether they save or not, chokes, cough, and is -2 initiative, -2 to strike, parry, and dodge, and -2 to skill performance. So you still hit him with you still debuff him.
Yeah. And that's the whole thing, is just trying to pull that a little bit off of him.
Anybody who tries to melee attack him is going to have to deal with that too.
Jeez Louise. Maybe Patty can just jump over him. Then I can stab him while on the way down.
Also, he has a 50% chance of vomiting.
No. Oh. Yeah, that's not. Go to the seed. No, he made his save. He's not throwing up. The lower debuff I'll grant you, but he made the save.
Okay.
But you did debuff him, so he's. This valley now smells really gross. If the coil were not possessed, they'd be very unhappy.
Now it smells like egg farts.
Burning egg farts. So egg farts, singed hair, egg farts, and burning tires.
So Yellowstone?
Oh, yeah, Yellowstone. Flint City water. I mean.
Oh no. No.
All right, that was clever, Cookman, but it had some effect.
Okay.
It was slightly effective.
Oh.
It was. I'm not trying to sound like a Pokemon game, but
how many attacks does this dragon have?
Means his simultaneous his simultaneous
8?
claw his simultaneous claw attack on you only comes in as a 19.
Oh, okay.
Which will still hit.
Yes, it will.
78 points of damage.
Minus 78. Minus 44. That is 0. That's a -1. Okay.
So you don't really feel any pain. You just see a claw. You cast a spell, you see a claw, and both of your spells are effectively canceled.
Both? No, the other one's not mine. It's Pyre's.
Oh, the other one was Pyre. Yes, good point. And the rain of sulfur goes bye bye. As you do. So everybody else sees a swatting motion and Scar's broken body bleeding from the nose and ears tumbles unresisting against a tree 30 feet away.
Great.
Doesn't he? No, you can see the invisible multiple image. Does that provide me? No, that's only if I dodge. Super speed, strength, flies the eagle. So that's only if I'm dodging. His simultaneous attack is
Clayface is up.
definitely. Yeah, that sucks.
Clayface is still reforming.
Clayface is going bloop bloop. All right, Badger is up. Fortunately, no more burning sulfur.
Okay.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 5, 6.
I'm trying to figure out what I can do to not get smacked again as hard as I did, because that really sucked with that simultaneous attack thing.
Yeah, it did.
So
You just saw him.
any more of that?
As far as you know, you just watched him kill Scar.
Yeah, and I don't feel like dying anytime soon if I can help it. So, best thing I could probably do.
Cookman,
Unfortunately,
you can grab another one of the player characters and bring them in.
Oh, okay.
Choose wisely.
you want to? Oh, you said that Gabe's character would help, right?
Did I say that?
Yes.
Cookman is free to pick whichever NPC he wants to bring in. Whichever player character he wants to bring in. Some of them may require some leveling up. If he grabs Badger,
That's true.
if he grabs Dodger still has his level 3 powers to pick, and I think his combat stats need done.
Right.
Then again, Gabe hasn't shown up for like 2 months, so I don't really care.
Didn't we need that spirit strike to make it, or that demon death blow to make it so that he can't heal?
Yeah, well, if he wants to grab Sir Matthew, he can grab Sir Matthew.
Right. We're going to die. We're going to die. We're going to die.
And I'll let you.
I think
I'll
I'm
let
gonna
you bring whoever you're gonna bring in. I'll let you bring in with on the 1 initiative. So when Scar would show up. All right. So Badger.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm trying to think of how I can, because tell me if I'm wrong on this. I think I am. I can't attack with Badger and have Patty defend me, right? That's not how that works.
Doesn't work that way.
Okay, just verifying. I'm trying not to get swatted to death here. Yeah. Now, if I have Patty try to jump, how tall is this dragon again?
50 feet.
Okay, so I can only jump 30 feet in the air. Darn it. Drat. Let's see. Oh, I can leap 20 feet up in the air. Not.
Good, excellent choice.
What? Who do you bring in?
Ghost.
Our wizard?
Yep.
Nice. I think that's a smart choice. That will really help. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna have to say screw it. I can't do the I can't have Patty attack the same way again, but I can have, let's see, stab with horns. That's not 2 attacks, so that's good.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna have Patty stab with horns, and then I'm going to do another spirit strike. And I will roll for my attack first because I have +8 to strike. Let's see what I can do here. That is that's a 19. So adding 8 to that, it gives me +20. It's 27 to strike. Let's see. 27 to strike for
25 to
Badger.
simultaneous attack.
Golly dang. That's disgusting.
It
And
is.
then I got to figure out what Patty's role is here. Where is her combat table? There it is. Okay, she only has +5 to strike. All right, let's see what she does. That is a 15, so it's a modified 20.
Yep,
22
but you both get to do
strike
your
for.
damage, and then I'll roll his.
You're right. Okay. I am so dead. All right, let's try this again. I said spirit strike for me, which means I get to do the crazy that for damage for my character.
You hit the dragon for 198 points, Rose, bro.
Yes, I do. And then Patty, let's see. I need to figure out what Patty's damage is here for a second. Yes, I am very happy with that. I am going out gallantly, and valiantly. Let's see. I'm gonna totally die, but hey, let's see. Jab with horns or stab with horns. 9d6 plus 17. Okay, hold on. 9d6 plus 17. There was a syntax error. Let's try that again. That's still. I mean, that's good for Patty. So hooray!
That's a
dead.
respectable hit.
Yep. It's a darn respectable hit.
2,165 SDC remaining. You really beat. You have. He felt that. He definitely felt that.
Yeah.
And because he felt that, you get the tail.
Oh gosh, I am so dead.
107 points.
Oh, golly dang. That's just to me, or is that to Patty?
That's to you.
Well, I only had 45 SDC and 40 hit points, so I'm kind of toast.
Kerflam. You can try
7
to roll with punch,
minus...
fall, or explosion. To take half damage.
Okay.
Burn and attack.
Where is that at?
It's the bonus to roll with punch, fall, or explosion. It's on your combat table as a roll.
I'm looking. Yeah, I'm looking for. Roll with. Okay, so I can have +9. Because I'm mounted.
You got to match 25.
I got to match 20. Oh no!
But it's the difference between life or death.
I just rolled a 19. So hey.
Okay, so
28.
You're gonna take 54 points of damage.
54. Okay, so that means that SDC is gone. Okay, so I only had 45, so I need a -9, so I am down to 31 hit points.
Yeah, you're winded.
Yeah.
he hit you with a He hit you with 100-foot, with a 50-foot tree that was attached to him.
Uh-huh.
You're winded.
Yeah.
Daryl?
I am going to turn invisible and move as close to Cookman as I can. Scar.
Okay. Did you make a move for Clayface?
He didn't get one this turn because he was still reforming.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Sorry, Schlurp. All right, so you ride over to Scar.
Oh no, I'm abandoning the Triceratops. I'm
Oh,
going over
okay.
invisibly.
All right. And the dragon is out of attacks.
Nah, but I'm not.
Third attack. Clayface is slurping.
You said that. You said Ghost gets his.
Ghost at 1. Ghost was Ghost's second attack of the turn.
Heal wounds. All right. That's gonna be 4 HP and 12 SDC.
Okay. Scar has no memory of being hit, but he hurts everywhere. And I think given the kind of impact, I am going to do that optional damage thing until you can get healed up again. Just because you got hit by a truck with that was a dragon's arm.
Okay.
So I'll let you roll the percentage while I go look up the table.
$93.
93. Severe concussion. Reduce all attacks and all combat bonuses by half, speed by half, and performance of all skills at minus 30%. Which
So
perfectly appropriate, I think, honestly.
Okay.
I mean, my limited medical background just looked at that and went, "Yep."
All right. So since I am still awake, can I still take my second attack?
Yes.
All right. 2 out of 3 attacks. I'm going to not use that.
Cue the "Mama, I'm coming home" music. I'm finally gonna get you guys back to America.
Nice. So you don't have any way of dodging that. You get a save versus magic, though.
Oh no, he's totally that area of dirt is totally stuck to his paw.
I thought that he couldn't. I thought it was magically held to
It's
that
not rendered.
ground,
It's
that
not
space.
magically rendered indestructible. It's not magically rendered.
That space isn't considered immovable?
Does it say that it's immovable? Where I
It
missed that in the
says
spell description.
it says the caster creates a sticky carpet.
Yeah.
It'll stay
You're
stuck
totally
until the
stuck to that.
carpet at the time relaxes.
No, that was clever.
It
That
sa-
was really
it's a,
clever.
it says in the end of the saving throws, effective even against giants and supernatural beings. So I was like that. In my mind, I thought that was also something that create. Okay.
No, the spell takes full effect. He is
Okay.
really, really stuck to that ground.
All right.
So he won't be that, until he can do something about that. That's a thing that is happening. Top of the order, the third attack. Clayface or slurping, badger, third attack.
Yeah. All right. He can't. I mean, he is now carpeted of adhesioned. So hey, would would you like to eat another strike, buddy boy? Oh yeah, hold on. I needed to calculate
You
how
don't
much
have enough
PPE.
PPE, but you are
What
really.
do you mean I don't
not
have
for
enough?
lack
What do you
of
mean I don't
trying.
have enough PPE? What do you mean I don't have enough PPE?
What? Okay. Why? What?
Like I still have I
No.
still have 92.
Yes. You will
Oh, you
be
meant to
able
kill.
to. Yeah. So
Well,
you're
the thing
net.
is I'm not the only one fighting this sucker. So I need to use the best tools at my disposal to try to kill him.
I am not criticizing your verve and the effectiveness of your pokey stick, because Tidewater.
Right.
Yeah, no, you are definitely the point man of the fight.
Mm.
Har har har.
Uh-huh. Right. All right. Let's see what I can do with spirit striking again with a modified 21.
Oh, 20 to parry.
So he didn't make it.
He did not
I
make
hit.
it. You hit.
Yeah, sweet. All
Well,
right,
that's
let's go for that disgusting math prompt again. Striking.
Alexa,
You just hit
dismiss.
him for 222 points of damage. Jeez. Another flash of light. Almost eye tearing. You have him under 2,000 SCC.
And I only had to use 2 PPE for that because I just rolled 2 1s on my D6s.
Me. Why don't we roll a full initiative for Ghost, by the way? Because I have a feeling Cookman's gonna want to get rid of his backup.
Sure.
Jeez.
He rolled a nat 20. Okay.
Nice.
So the only people we're missing is Yuri and Dodger. Why do I do this to myself?
Because it wouldn't be fun otherwise?
Well, it would be an illegitimate TPK otherwise.
We're rolling initiative again.
No, it was for Ghost when he came in.
We're
okay.
we're gonna roll initiative for the incomers.
One more strike from that tail and I'm dead. I'm so dead.
We'll get Rodney's character up to level 4 off this one. How is he doing? I haven't seen or heard neither nor hair of him in forever.
He's been dealing with family stuff. So
Yep.
yeah.
So Rodney Yuri is a straight initiative of 17. What do we get for ghosts? Cookman rolled a
Nat 20.
Nat 20, because
Neener.
yeah, neener. All right, does he have a third spell attack then? Since he's at the top of the order?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he has the fast casting. Uh, 40 feet tall, 20 feet in diameter. 60-foot range.
Right. The whole party is now available.
Okay.
To use.
Sweet.
Nice.
Demon death blow.
All right. So cast Immobilize on the center of the center of the dragon. That's 25.
Oh, what's the duration?
The duration on that is 2 rounds per level of experience. So it'd be 2 minutes. Times 4. Yeah, that's 2 minutes.
That's enough to fry him.
So fight or flight then for Ghost. Was the party going to try to kill Red Eye, or is the party going to try to get away before Red Eye can get free of that spell?
Haven't we established that if a dragon's after you, that they'll literally hunt you down to the ends of the earth to kill you again?
Yeah. So the way I see it, he has a lot of surface area. He might have some fire protection to him, fire and cold protection, but I'm literally going to step away and create an inferno with pyre. We will stack fire on top of each other. Dodger is also going to use his pyrokinesis to fuel the flames, and it will be... Oh, shoot. What's the amount per 5 feet of wall of... I'm sorry. No. I'm not doing wall of flame. I'm going to be doing blue flame, so I don't set a huge forest fire. But it's 1d6 damage per level of experience. That's 6d6, which I assume works on the exact same. Does that work on the same scale, or does it not?
I don't think you can even cast magic into an immobilized spell, though. You'd have to work around it.
The center of him's immobilized. The part
Yeah.
that's not. So I can cast it just outside of that, and it can literally cover the entire area.
Can't believe, from the look of this, you immobilized his pelvis, and then you're just going to cook the rest of him alive? You're going to cold fry the rest of him alive.
Why not?
It's flame. Fuel flame on blue flame would make it so that we just have to step back far enough to literally just let it cook. And we'll have, if it gets close to the 2-minute time frame, then when it's going to be up, then Ghost will go up and cast another one. That's 25 per, so you can do it up to 4 more times.
Simple as.
Do you want me to crunch the numbers?
So everybody can roll all the damage they can do to the end of this turn. We're already at the third attack, though.
I only got
I
one
was
attack
going to
left in
try.
me.
I was going to try and use my ring to bring Cookman's character back, or his ring, if I was allowed to do.
Yeah, no, you took grab his ring, use it. Yeah, grab his ring, use it.
Yeah, so I was going to use his breath of life.
Well, he's already alive, so you don't have to use that one. But you could
Oh,
definitely
I was.
probably grab. Well, you could use one of your charges to do heal wounds.
Okay, I'll do that to him. And then I think I still have one attack left with my bow then.
Yep.
So roll to strike that, or is it just an automatic hit, roll, or damage?
You still got to get above his armor.
Okay. That would be
15.
25 to strike.
So you guys managed to get well into cooking, stabbing, and shooting Red Eye when he vanishes.
He teleported away.
He did. You guys have defeated a greater dragon.
Woot woot.
Cool.
For the most part,
we've
you all want
delayed
to
the
take a nap.
TPK again.
Son of a biscuit.
I'm just gonna hold Tidewater above my head, like just go full Tuscan Raider.
Oh, yeah. Point. Okay. Gosh. Darn. You. All right. It's a Hydra next time.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, I'm sure that Red Eye will hold a grudge.
Yeah. Definitely not going to become a reoccurring villain or anything.
I think he makes a great
That would
recurring
never
villain.
happen.
How do we
We just have to kill him the next time.
Holy Dragon that much better next time?
I didn't send a single one of you to Cleveland. Man. All right. I've got 700 XP for Scarret plus rolls.
Oh, crap. I forgot to track my rolls.
There were only a couple of them, I thought.
I was going to say like 2 or 3, so I'll just say 2.
700 for Rosebro for just raw
Yeah.
effectiveness, and because everybody risked their life to save the group, because the whole party could have flown away and let him eat all of your new peasants who will totally go to heaven because you baptized them. Right? Like nobody in the party had to fight this guy.
Right.
You could have all run away.
I mean,
way
that wouldn't be
faster than the civilians.
That wouldn't be very heroic of us.
That would not have been very heroic. Sometimes that decision earns you as much XP. That decision earns you as much XP as actually beating the monster. Which is actually what it did this time. Everybody got a base of 300 for that, and it's another 300 for beating an ancient dragon.
Cookman, could you update my XP to -2 -75. I can't seem to edit the document from my phone for some reason.
-275. You're close.
Yup.
Only like 300 away from being able to get to the next level. Oh yeah.
Well, to get to level 1.
Yeah.
He's still
Yeah.
in the buffer zone.
Got it. That's fine. Oh yeah. No, that's
Well, that change
Yep.
of level is serious. Going from a man at arms to a magic user, you earn that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just that level 0 to level 1's gonna boost that character a lot.
Right.
Because he'll pick up the rest of his level 1 skills and all that.
Gosh, Rosebro's almost to level 4 Beastmaster.
Wow. That's impressive.
Yes. I've had a couple of good weeks when I've been here.
Yes. Yes, you have. That's impressive.
So
You're catching up to your warrior monk. Nice. What's
I miss Gordon was fun.
Yeah, definitely. What did I get for experience? I didn't catch that part.
900 is a base. You had a lot of clever but futile ideas.
Oh, okay. And Domelstein was one of them, apparently. 900, is that, you said plus 300 for defeating the
No,
bad guy?
900 total, and then plus your skill
900 total.
Don't
Gotcha.
get greedy.
Thank you. I'm just clarifying. I'm just making sure we're on the same page, because otherwise, you don't want me just adding numbers on there.
I wonder.
All right. Nice.
This calls for AI music.
Total
Sea
waffles.
shanty of some kind.
Waffles, ho.
This would be a waffles, so it'd be
Yeah,
a
and
total waffle
Ghost
monk.
is just a hideous. He doesn't have the really advanced magics, but his magical knowledge is so. He made such a great player decision to spend all 4 million on magic lessons.
Yeah.
You guys were all going Batman, and he's like Merlin.
Well, with the way that wizards get spelled versus warlocks, I don't think that there was really much of an option for our other
I'm
magic
not
user.
denigrating anybody else's choice. I'm just saying
Right.
that there's been a great deal of living off of the efficiency of Ryan's choices in this campaign. You guys would have been back in the United States a year ago, or like 6 months ago, I think, if Ryan hadn't made those excellent choices.
Yeah. I'm not afraid to admit that at all.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that next time the wizard's spot isn't hogged by somebody else.
You're allowed to have more than
spread
one
it
wizard.
around a little bit. Yes. But it's only if there's only a handful of players, having more than one wizard in the party just doesn't make a lot of sense.
So yeah, but you don't have to build an effective an effective video game team. You can just there's nothing wrong with having a nerd quest, where like everybody wears robes and runs away from people with swords. It's a different kind of adventure.
Guys, would you guys next time we play, do you guys want to just all build warrior monks, and we could have like whatever race is like the fastest speed, and just like literally just run around?
Troglodytes.
We could try to find. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, we could dig and we can run. Nice. Can hiss at the sun.
Yeah.
All
What
that
is your
stuff.
campaign? The Rock Amish. What?
Could beat everything to death. That'd be fun. They'd never let us in any of the towns, but it'd be fun.
And to think that this is just a basically just the warm up for a supernatural horror / Heroes Unlimited game.
Oh, this is cursed.
Ooh, Heroes Unlimited. That's actually what I was
Well, if you
thinking
take
of.
if
Do
you
you
take
have
your skills, if you take your skills back and start using them,
right?
what are you if not like, there's spandex and capes, spandex and capes.
Hmm. Do you have any of those source books? The Heroes
I have
Limited
them
ones?
all.
This is so
Oh.
stupid. Oh no.
I think I'm going to level Gabe's character up because I've waited all bloody summer for him to do it.
Hmm.
He's been busy, but
Yeah.
True.
okay. So we've got a little bit of time. Sigh.
There you go, Bruce. You wrote a new AI sea shanty song for the for the adventure. Basically, I told AI to write about a song about a group of adventurers defeating a greater dragon with a glowing stick.
In Discord, Christoph just asked if you were all dead yet.
Yes. Dead inside.
I did mostly kill Cookman.
You mauled me.
Immobilize is does he have immobilize as a spell though? Yeah, he's got all the level 1 through 8s, doesn't he?
Yep.
Oh. It's not quite enough for him to magically start gearing up and equipping and prepping if he gets back. Like he can't quite go Dresden. He can't quite go Harry Dresden because he doesn't have like make magic bags and make magic scrolls, and the
Right.
real self-sufficiency level of magery is still beyond him. But very much I went to school for this, level of magic casting. Okay, so 1d4 plus 4 miles a day, and encounter rolls 3 times a day.
Oh man.
1d4 plus 4. Moved. I guess I could start us off. $4 miles, and then you said an encounter roll.
Yep.
There we go. Alrighty. Not bad, not bad.
That was the evening.
And how? Oh yeah, that's right. You said 3 times a day.
Oh yeah, way more dangerous west of Yggdrasil than east of Yggdrasil than it is getting there. The people of Yggdrasil actually have a theory that the monsters in the forest let people get to Yggdrasil to, it's like going shopping.
Sir, attack my power cord.
Ah, kittens. All right, who wants to do wants to do nighttime? The nights.
I'll roll. Wait a second here. That is a 16.
Okay. So that was Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday. I want to say. All right, Wednesday.
In terms of PPE and healing me up, do you want me to track any of that?
So we're gonna call a daily recovery of so 6 hours of sleep will give you 30. We'll call it 50 PPE a day. On top of the magical expenditures of keeping this many people alive, etc.
Okay.
But if I make my roll for
Do you make your roll for deep meditation show off and boop, you're filled?
cool.
Oh,
Sir,
and
stop
boop,
it.
and he's filled. And it's a
Sir. Mr. Mittens, my power cord is not a toy.
How many heal wounds do I have? I have 6 of those. So it'd be
So say 17 versus out of 80 miles, and then Wednesday. How many miles for Wednesday?
Yeah, I got all my crap back. Hooray!
3 times.
I need a D4 from somebody.
A D4. All right. A D4 is 4.
Yeah.
It'd be 8
Okay.
miles.
Morning encounters.
And
Sir.
somebody else.
Somebody
should.
else. Kuma's like,
Yeah.
Rose Bro.
Anybody
Yeah,
else?
not
I
right.
will roll. I'll roll an encounter, and that is a 7.
Okay. Afternoon. Morning, evening, and night. What's our evening encounter roll?
Man, if I had done the burning or the healing flame, I could have healed myself up real fast with a little bonfire. Damn.
Damn.
I need an encounter roll for the evening. Wednesday evening.
Who's rolling?
All right. I got it.
Stupid
I got it. I got a
dragons.
17.
Stupid freeze burning my dragon. Nighttime roll.
God, you stink, cat.
All right. Does Daryl wish to roll?
No,
That's-
because my phone's being stupid.
Okay. I mean, I can roll. That is a 15.
All right,
wait.
fine.
No, that's wrong.
You don't have that much SCC
5.
to heal, kid.
No. Hit points. It was the hit point side that I needed, not that. That's how much you said that he gets 50 a day for the heal wounds, which is gonna be what he's expending for Ghost. So he'll use up to 50 and then he'll get 50 back.
Okay.
So I get another 10 hit points. That puts me up to 29. I'm still short. Oh, but if that's times 5, then that means I get 30 ISP at the same time, which means I can heal myself with that.
Yes, you're healed already. Sheesh, moving right along. Did I get a nighttime encounter?
I'm just trying to count the numbers.
You're good.
You do what now?
Nighttime encounter for Wednesday.
Encounter. Got it. All right. Let's roll these weird. That's a 2. Nope. That was bad.
Quinn, I
Oh,
love
gosh.
you, man. Thank
Gosh
you.
darn it. No.
Next week.
Once
Next
again
week.
with the
Wait. So when is the bachelor party? That's 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, that's 2 weeks from now. So next weekend is open, but the week after is Ren Fair.
Avocado. Yeah. The uniform did finally show up though, so I've got like
Nice.
I think I've got my phaser and my
Yes.
tricorder and everything ready for Renfest.
That's gonna be so hilarious. I love it.
Uh,
Yeah.
All right.
And I get to rock out in a kilt that I haven't been able to wear for years because I got too heavy, but now I'm no longer too heavy and I can fit in it again. So huzzah!
Huzzah.
Huzzah indeed.
Okay, and so we will start off next week with the next thing to try to eat you. Probably.
Gosh darn it!
Well, he rolled a 2 and not a 1, so it won't be Red Eye back for revenge.
We rolled a 1. No.
That was no. That was last time I rolled. I rolled that.
Yeah, last time you rolled a 2, and that's how we got Red Eye.
Yeah, but Red Eye was just hungry last time. Now he's pissed.
Now he wants revenge and for all of us to die.
Well, he was being very straightforward. He has the ability to do it horror movie style, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll be in New Jersey by then.
Or shortly thereafter.
That's true. Which way would you like to go?
I'm gonna go to Jersey.
I don't know.
How? The Red Eye. All right.
We'll take a Red Eye flight there.
Could our last campaign show up randomly with a Clavis Septimundi, and then we could just go with them?
They're busy. They've set up an empire in Mutation World. I think they were even planning on moving their families there.
To Animus? Really?
Yeah. I think they were moving their families to Animus and making the Ulrican Edrican Empire.
That's right.
And your character was going to be, or no, Gabriel's character, the wizard, was the dragon was going to take a human form and be Merlin to the court, and you were going to be Psycho Lancelot, and
Boys, bedtime.
That is right.
Yeah, so that campaign ended because you guys came to an end of the story where you created this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Camelot Empire by the sea, replacing.
They couldn't kill us fast enough.
I cast Mist.
The Roadhogs, so that story ended. You came to an end of the story.
Gabriel kind of ended that campaign. Let's be honest.
Yeah, in one foul swoop.
Campaigns that Gabriel has just ended by metagaming.
He's not allowed to show up anymore.
Oh no,
he doesn't show up anymore.
I wish he would show up. He's moving.
It's not as Sonic, yeah.
So.
Oh really?
I wish he did decide to be a regular part of our gaming, because he's damn clever when it comes to plot lines.
Yep, that's true.
But how did he put it? He did a Jewish attack on the. He did a Jewish conspiracy number on the Galactic Empire to end the Star Wars campaign, because he calculated that the compound interest of his investments from the Cold War, 1,000 years later, represented roughly a third of the galactic economy.
Yep.
And just withdrew it from the market, causing the empire to collapse from within.
That would do it. Yep.
And then he did the Mind Mage becomes a demigod, then jumped his body into that of a dragon. So literally became like if nigh immortal wizard counselor to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Camelot.
Yeah.
End of campaign. The Adrican Empire was created. We had our king. We had our king. We had our wizard. We had our high priest / lawgiver in Rosebro's character. We had our one-man Delta Force in Cookman's bloodthirsty teleporter.
with the
boys need
ring
to go to bed.
Fleet feet. It's just
Not even
sweet.
a couple months before that, I almost get murdered by a lethal toxin though, with the Roadhog get together.
So, but
Yeah,
stories have endings, you know.
Yeah.
I think probably I'm leaning towards cycling over to BattleTech for the next campaign.
Ooh.
But keeping it role playing to keep it more of a sci-fi. Yes, there's big stompy tanks, but to do it more. I've got two or three campaign ideas I'm really interested in.
Is the current like one that we're doing right now that's continuation of the one with waltzing? Is that
I have it set up
gonna
so that you guys
play a
can
role?
keep anytime any of you guys want to actually spend time on it. I've got all the records.
Right.
But
Yeah.
everybody stop doing the story, and you, because
Need to read.
your folks were doing the. I'm gonna end the recording because it's such a